One shot, let's begin. A story I heard in my part-time job by Tomomi, translated uploaded by No Group and See You Sis. All, all right, everybody. It is the month of October, so we're reading nothing but horror one-shots. And today, we're reading a story I heard by Tomomi. Now, you could hear the energy in my voice probably a little bit more because I generally feel okay and better, but it's one of those things where this morning I felt pretty bad, but then after a ton of cough drops and this, that, and the other, and then I showed a movie today and, did a little bit of lecturing. And because of that, I was able to fully recover. Well, not fully recover. I was able to rest my voice enough. But if I talk for too long, then it goes back. So I don't want to strain this too much. So it's a long explanation. Let's just begin, everybody. But today we're only doing one again, just to rest my voice just enough. Mm-mm. Back then, we were really into long distance drives through mountains that were supposed to lead us out of the city. We'd been driving for over an hour. What's going on? Let's just go back the way we came. Can we even go back? Gonna take a quick leak. Hey, how far are you going? Come back. I am coming back, huh? Honestly, no, honestly, even I don't know what I was doing. We rushed back the way we came. The whole time kept praying, just let us go home. Just let us go home. After we made it back safely, I told other people what happened, but everyone said there are no mountains in that direction. Still, before we went, someone definitely said, tonight, let's head off towards those far off mountains. But who was it? Okay, I think that's a good horror story. Um, I wonder if this is a type of yokai, and because this guy seems to do a lot of yokai. Now, before I go and start Googling stuff, I think this is relatively effective. Um, it's simple, it's short. This is like one of those one page horror stories. Is this even a paragraph? This is 24 sentences. So 24 sentences that's not a lot. That's that's a six paragraph essay. That's a six paragraph essay. Makes sense. Um yeah, I think it's good. I like their faces. I like the fact that none of them are exactly mm, brave, or maybe not brave, because they are brave. They're doing this while scared. They're not exactly fearless. I love that. It's great. It's solid, and yeah. And then this one, the idea that they're all basically playing chicken, like because they're all scared of the mountains, but then when someone says, "Yeah, let's go," they're like, "Oh yeah, sure." There are no mountains in that direction. It's a good one, but they are going to long distance going to long distance drives, so that could be a thing. They just somewhere they didn't realize. Now, honestly, if I was him, I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably pray and be like, "Thank you, I gotta go," and let me go home safe. I'm gonna check some of the comments here. I don't usually do this on manga decks, but turns out they were just drunk. Ghost, geez, I wanted to lift. I want to thank them, but they just left. Okay, that's funny. All right. Let's see. Is there like a yokai here? Okay. Yokai. Okay, that's the history. No, yokai. Give directions. Traveler? Is that what it is? Uh, some help travelers. Is it a Mido? Let's see. Come on. Is this even a... No, this is general. Whatever. Okay. What could it be? Hmm. Oh, my... Mado just means made. Oh, it's like katakana. That's interesting. Well, it looks like we learned a new fun fact. The Mado! Tsundere, Miedo Spanish. Shit, I just fucking doxed myself. Well, now I'm gonna have to edit that out. Yokai. Mountain black hair. Woman. Yuki Onna. No, it's not the Yuki Onna. This is Heavy Storm. Traveler. Okay. Yamahime, maybe? Oh, here we go. Maybe it's a Yamahime. Okay. Yamahime are yokai who live deep in the mountains all across Japan. Although their appearance varies from account to account, they usually take the form of a long, beautiful, long-haired, fair-skinned young woman. They usually appear half-naked in tattered rags or enclosed with for grass or strike. Description of Yahime are varied as the places they appear. What is agreed upon is they live deep in the mountains, far from human settlements. They will eat frogs as they, but they prefer to feed upon human blood. Yahime have beautiful singing voices. They love to laugh. However, those who hear their laughter will be turned mad by it. Yahime attack people, especially woodcutters who wander in their vicinity. They do so by laughing, driving their victims mad, and draining their blood. Occasionally, they drain life through other means, such as sex. Oh, this reminds me of the comment from yesterday where they said if you met a ghost, wouldn't you be curious if you could have sex with it? Every day we shrink further away from God's light. That's funny. It's not this. It's not this one. All right, I'm gonna try once more. Yokai no face. Um, let's put mountains just to be safe. Okay, well maybe it is this one. And then we go from there. Oh no, this guy's like a vendor or something, right? Um, cool. Well, that certainly is not a human being. Cause they said it was up as a human. Well, that's everything for today. Again, yeah. That's everything for today. Sorry for the quick cut. I accidentally doxed myself, as in like the Google search results showed my address, and also, it's not nice to dox yourself like that. So I can't find out if that was a yokai, if that was an original creation. I probably could with a little bit more Google searching this and the other, but I don't want this to be a 45-minute video where I just go through yokai and then eventually, if I'm lucky, I'll find one. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Ideally, if sorry, that was a burp, that was a cough. If I feel good for tomorrow and I'm in the right direction, I could finally read one of his longer works. And there's two of them, which leaves it perfect just in time for Halloween. And then that will hopefully be the month of horror. And, it's interrupted by my sickness, but hopefully we get to see some of those really good ones. Anyways, everybody, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.